So, let's go a little bit faster. So I don't know if you wanted to use this sponge or not.
Yep, I'll do it just how you showed me.
Okay. You want to make a fist.
With the fingers.
Yeah.
Put this one out or this one out, everything in.
Whatever. So right now you're just gonna
I want to do it your way.
find your own way.
No, no.
Well, we're gonna, but we have to adapt. Remember. So we're gonna put your right thumb over the left. And first, we're just gonna lean down.
Okay, let go. Let go.
Okay.
Okay, so I gotta go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, going. And then just squeeze it.
Remember the balance. Try to draw your right elbow back a little bit, and your left forward. Now your elbow, run this elbow back towards the wall, and then it forward.
Okay.
Now we're gonna take the knuckles and the hypothenar here, and then cut underneath.
Underneath. With my baby finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then bring it up into a cone.
Oh, oh.
That's all right.
I got off my rhythm.
Yeah, you're normal.
Okay, here.
Little
No,
left.
listen, Julie.
So, right now,
Okay, now we're at like that.
all you want to do is now keep your thumbs crossed. Yes.
I was doing that with my fingers before I walked in. You know, I can squeeze and pull it up.
No, but you gotta have balance. So this has to come forward, fingers out straight, and just bring it up into a cone. And then feel that, lean down. Yep, lean down, make it into a hockey puck. Now you see I'm adding more water here. Well, this, I'm gonna round this over a little bit. Lift this up, right up, and push down. Now lean down. And see how feel how it's getting a little bit more round.
Mm-hmm.
And then bring it back up into a.
Whoop.
Yeah, see the balance?
Yeah.
See that? That's the thing. It's just practice. That's what I was saying. Is now this is just playtime, and that's how I have you get the hang of it. It's just you take that clay in your hand
Here's
and
some.
just dump it in front, or just drop it inside the. No, you can't.
I can't put it back on there?
No. Once it's off, it's off.
Really?
Yeah, we'll just drop it there. It
Down
is.
here?
Yep.
Really?
Perfect.
It's not enough. Wow. Okay.
So.
Make a knuckle. Like
Yeah,
like
now
this.
just feel the, and if it gets dry, just get some water from this. Yeah.
Sprinkle it on there.
Now that's all that is to find your own way. The cone hockey puck. And it's just but going slowly and feeling the clay. Remember, having the balance and the rhythm, strength and control.
I feel like I'm talking to Kung Fu. You're
Yeah,
not David
yeah.
Carradine, are you?
One must have a balance at all times. Thanks for laughing. so there you go.
Okay, so I have a cone. It's probably a really ugly looking
Yep.
cone, but
No, it's a fine cone.
so. Okay, now if I put my hand on top,
Yeah.
is that now I push down
Yep,
with this knuckle?
yep. But now see how this knuckle here is over. It's over to the side. Now this is the center right there.
That's okay.
See that?
Yeah.
But since it's getting a little dry, see the difference? Keeping your thumbs locked. And just now with the balance between your knuckles on the right and the thenar and your hypothenar on your left, with balance, just push it down, find the balance. Now lift your right hand up a little bit, there, just like that, and then hold that pressure in, see? Now see, as it's getting dry,
Yep.
then you're gonna need to get some water.
I gotta keep my right hand
Yep.
up. You said.
So this
And this is
is
the
the hardest part, is for somebody to learn how to center. It's finding that balance, and then and that's the easiest way is to now just bring it back up into a cone, because that's you're getting there. See, you're feeling the balance. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's it. Bring it up into a. Use the knuckles.
Hmm.
If it's getting dry, just now keep your thumbs locked. Now bring it up into a cone. Even higher. You can use more pressure than you think you can. That's it. Now back down into a hockey puck. So, and what you're doing, yeah, you could use a sponge there, that's a round sponge. That,
So I need to get this wet occasionally, or?
yeah, if it's dry. Remember the balance, the center, the rhythm. You draw your right elbow back a little bit towards the wall behind you. There. There, and just bring it back down into a hockey puck. Pretending there's a stick from your left thenar to your left shoulder. Just kind of leaning down. But now, can you feel how that's getting sharp on the side here? See that?
Right, this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to make this more open. There, across your thumbs. Like that. You always keep that over the center. Fingers out straight, and see if you hold that in.
Push it in?
Keep this more parallel, and then you just lean down right there. That's it. There. And then keeping your thumbs locked. Now you want to use that hypothenar and the knuckles.
Yeah.
See how this is not over the center? You're going to bring that over the center, put your right back there. There you go. Now cut underneath.
With my left
Both.
index finger?
Both. Cut underneath. More pressure. More. Even more. Now lift. That's it. Now back down. And turn this up. Now see how you're starting to feel that balance?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, you're supposed to. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking
You gotta
about.
have attitude.
Yeah, I mean,
Got a little attitude.
forget about it.
You can't finish off your words properly either, I don't think.
I'm not a very good.
Well, I'm off balance.
So put it back on balance. A lot of times what I do is I'll lean up against the splash pan with either my legs, or I'll use my arms or whatever to get, I'll use the stability of the splash pan. See how that works, but then thumbs locked. See how that helps?
No, I'm still off balance a little bit, though. I can feel it wobbling in my hands.
Well, fingers out straight. This could be back a little bit, right there.
Okay.
Now, see how I did that?
Yep.
I did that because I used the splash pan.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to lock my thumbs.
See how that helps?
Yep.
That's it. See, yeah. See, you're doing it. You're getting it centered. That's one of the hardest things to do, is to be able to get it centered. But once you feel that center and that balance in these, oh, that's another thing I always say is the clay. The clay is predictable. You know, it's always going to behave the same way. You know, and so once you learn its characteristics and how it behaves when it's soft or hard or wet, you know, or whatever, once you learn what it's doing, you could make it do anything. But it just takes time to learn the character. But it doesn't change. It always behaves the same.
You gotta learn how the clay is gonna play.
Yeah.
I'm using this knuckle, right, to push down?
Yep, now see how that knuckle you have is over the center? You
Yeah,
see how
I
that
can
feels?
feel that, yeah.
It feels better.
Yeah. Feels even.
But now, can you see how this part here is cut underneath?
Yeah.
So try and make it so it's not cut underneath and make it like so it's a hockey puck. And by lifting this up, now crossing your thumbs,
Yeah.
and then keep that over the center, and with your thenar, lean down on the center. And then hold tight. Now see how that pushes it out?
Yep.
Because we lifted this up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There.
You can pull it up like that.
Now, you see how we got rid of that
Yep.
thing that cut
Got a
underneath?
little bit in there, but that's.
Yeah, just a little bit, but you know, but that's how you want to do it. You lift this up, and then as you push down, the clay kicks out from underneath.
Okay.
See?
You knew that because the clay is predictable. Okay, let's try to make one more cone. So, got across. Gonna use some bolts.
Yep. Balance, rhythm.
Kind of underneath the groove. Oop, I lost the groove.
That's all right. It's almost like a dance as well. You know, it's smooth and fluid. A lot of times I'll ignore the bottom quarter inch of the clay that's on the wheel head, and I'll let that be uneven. Okay, and then remember, and that's the part I cut off. So
Am I making a cone of any kind there? Feels like a tree off.
well, it looks like a tree stump. Thanks for laughing. But yeah, keep your thumbs locked and just bring it up. So it doesn't matter with that clay because I'll just trash it and re-wedge it. It's just purely for learning. That's good. Now you feel the inside. Sometimes when you bring it up into a cone,
Yeah.
it does that. See how it kind of,
Yeah, cups in there.
yep. So then you can, as you're leaning down, you can just put your left thenar in the
roll
cup.
over the top.
Yeah, just keep your right straight up and down, and then use that thenar muscle,
Yeah.
right? And this knuckle always over the center, and that'll just fill right in.
More water.
It's working.